Hey everyone, Memory here, and I got some amazing news. So while I was checking out my Reddit post about my accomplishment on getting 1,000 lighter than air pancakes just on time for Noelle's birthday, where I posted on r/Genshin Impact where it was a success. I got 16,000 upvotes, and thank you so much for upvoting it. And I was checking out the comments on my post and I sorted by new. And while I was reading the comments, I noticed you made the news. And there's a link from that says Screen Rant by I Wanna Be That G. So I clicked that and to my I got featured on a news article. What? That's insane. So I'm still in shock right now. So I've decided that I'm gonna read it with you guys. So Genshin Impact player spends hundreds of hours preparing for Noelle's birthday. That's true. One Genshin Impact player spends hundreds of hours preparing for Noelle's birthday, preparing 1,000 lighter than air pancakes for her canon birthday. And here's a picture of Noelle with the lighter than air pancakes by Cody Gravel. Thank you, Cody Gravel, for featuring me and my accomplishment. So, one Genshin Impact player, where it's a link for their Genshin Impact article. Players spent hundreds of hours preparing for Noelle's birthday, cooking 1,000 lighter than air pancakes in honor of her canon birthday. Genshin Impact is an open-world action RPG with heavy gacha elements, which tends to mean players feel very strong about the characters they acquire or add to their party. Noelle is a fan favorite because she's guaranteed in the game's Beginner's Wish banner, meaning many players have access to her, and she's an extremely useful unit, well suited to a variety of team compositions. Because Noelle is a DPS, healer, tank, support, carry, marksman, offlane, support, air carrier, Apache helicopter. She's amazing, man. Genshin Impact version 1.4 is now live, which means invitations of Wimbloom's variety of new gameplay elements have been added to the title. That includes the Genshin Impact rhythm game and a character dating sim for a select few heroes, one of which is Noelle. The invitation of Windbloom update also brings back two powerful characters that players can attempt to acquire using the game's gacha system, with Venti's arrival another chance at one of the best support characters in the game and Child, also known as Tartaglia, slotting nicely into DPS roles. So, perhaps lost to some in the invitation of Windbloom version 1.4 update festivities is the birthday of Noelle, but content creator Memorii certainly didn't forget. In a post made to the game's Reddit, the player revealed they had spent hundreds of hours cooking lighter than air pancakes to make 1,000 of the item before Noelle's birthday. Lighter than air pancakes are Noelle's special food item and can be made when cooking tea break pancakes using Noelle. The item has a 10% chance of replacing the intended food, and Memorii revealed they had spent 2 whole months gathering a total of 30,000 berries, 2,000 flour, and 10,000 eggs to create the dishes. So here's my Reddit post. It says, after 2 whole months of gathering 30,000 berries, 2,000 flour, and 10,000 eggs, I managed to make 1,000 lighter than air pancakes for Noelle's birthday. And that's already impressive, but the methodology in getting lighter than air pancakes is actually more complicated than simply making them and discarding the tea break pancakes that aren't the desired yield. Apparently, there is no easy discard method for food items, and because Genshin Impact has a food limit of 2,000 on the amount of one dish, that meant to get rid of the tea break pancakes that were the excess items Memorii had to keep killing their units over and over to use the item. By the mean of units, it means Bennett. I had to kill my Bennett over and over and over again. And also Xiao. It's like a... Bennett was the 75% of deaths, while Xiao was the 25%. Responding to another player who did some quick math that suggested it took at least 233 hours to accomplish the feat, Memorii said it was worse and that they would sometimes log in for 8 hours to kill the units over and over. So one commented that, yeah, for the whole 2 months of that process of having lighter than air pancakes, he said that I actually need 4 hours every day. But I only discovered the what do you call this? The limit of cooked dish in the game when I reached 2,000 tea break pancakes. Where's that video? Hang on. Where's that video? Here it is. In my video, this is unacceptable. I showed everyone that item amount exceeds max limit because I already have 2,000 tea break pancakes. It was February 9, which was almost a month after I started doing this thing, whatever this is. So it was a big pain in the ass. So I have to spend 8 hours, I think more or less than that. And it's hard, it's really hard. But I think it's worth it. Yeah, it's actually worse. I found out that we can only have 2,000 cooked dish on the game around a month after I started doing this thing. So yeah, a lot of times I open Genshin just to kill my units for 8 hours a day. And a lot of times I forgot that there's a resin system in the game, and I always put it at 160 over 160, which really sucks. Yeah, I was so occupied on just doing this goal of this 1,000 lighter than air pancakes that most of the time I forgot that, oh my god, I actually need to spend my resin. And a lot of cases where, oh my god, I need to spend my resin. I might as well just make it into a condensed resin, and I already have 3 condensed resins, which sucks because I actually need to kill boss, to kill monsters, or to spend it on leyline, which was really bothersome. So yeah, all this to say that Memorii has certainly had claim to the title of Noelle's biggest fan, celebrating the Genshin Impact birthday in style. It's an impressive feat and one that seems unlikely to be trumped next year by contender for the Noelle fan club's presidency. And if it is bested, it will likely be by Memorii. I'm actually planning on making 2,000 lighter than air pancakes next year. If I have time. Oh my god. I'm still in shock of being featured in a news article. Like, this is so surreal. Again, thank you everyone so much for supporting me on upvoting on my post, or even commenting saying congratulations, congrats. It really makes my day and I'm really happy. Oh my god. So I guess this is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya!